The intro is my least favorite part. I hate it. I really don't like it. So, hello, Scorpios. To those of you who have been here before, welcome back. And to those of you who it's your first time, welcome. I am Denise. This is Surrender to the Flow Tarot. And I will be doing a monthly general reading for the collective of Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any of the placements in any 11, it doesn't matter. Those top four are just like the most dominant, strongest, whatever. Yeah, strongest ones. It's a general reading, so there's no way it's going to resonate with every single Scorpio or cross-watcher who watches this. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You don't want to relate to it, you want to resonate with it, and there's a difference, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so for those of you who have been here before, I'm changing up the format. I used to do weekly readings, and I would group them by four groups of 3: air, water, fire, earth. And now I am doing, God, I don't know what just happened to my, hold on. Something just, look at the smoke shifted too. I don't know what happened. Okay. I used to do weeklies, and now I'm doing monthly and mid-monthly. So on the 1st and the 15th of every month, this is like right on my face. Don't know what to do about it. I'll be doing readings, starting with Aries, ending with Pisces. So within the 1st and the 7th of every month, all of the readings should be done, and within the 15th and the 21st, and I'll do them in order. I'll do at least one a day. Sometimes I might do 2 a day. Sometimes I might do 3. So in order to figure out where you are, just look and see what the one before you, what the last one I posted was, and then you'll know what comes next in the order. Something else I'm doing different right now is I do morning pulls and evening pulls pretty much every day for myself. And a couple days ago, I heard to like record it and post it, so I did. So I've been doing those morning pulls. I don't know if I'm going to continue, and I don't know if they're going to be every day. They have been several days in a row, but you know, I'm going with the flow on that, and so we'll see what happens. Okay, so you'll also see me, hopefully, if I'm on point, drinking a bunch of water because you know I was on a very long hiatus, partially because of vocal cord damage. And so this makes me a good vocal cord owner by keeping them moist. The smoke is funny. I did the Libra reading earlier, and there was like sun rays that I didn't even know that they were there. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't fully see. I can see enough to know what's, you know, the gist. But like the smoke in front of my face is way more, I can see this clearer than I can on there. Okay. All right. So hi, 3 minutes in. Thanks for hanging out this long. Today I'm going to do, I have to move this. It's very distracting. Where are you? Where does the universe want you to be? What do you need to do to get there? And we're going to use the Thoth, I never know how to say it, tarot for that. But before we do that, we're going to pull oracle cards. And remember, this is a monthly reading, so this goes for the whole month. This is what chakra you need to, excuse me, I have a zillion gut issues, so I might be burping, and I apologize. It's also a channeling thing, but that was a gut thing, so it's going to happen. Okay. What chakra you need to give attention to for the month, what archetype you embody or need to be aware of for the month, and we're going to pull a card from the Romance Angels for matters of the heart for the month. And that can be any type of love. Doesn't have to be romantic love, okay? It's going to be whatever it is, and we will see when it comes out. It's been really trippy, these readings this week. It's been dope, though. I'm super glad to be back. I really like to do readings. It raises my vibration too, you know? And it's just cool. It's very intellectually stimulating. I just figured out, like, yesterday or the day before, that you can organize the voices in your head. and the frequency, so the information. So some of its voices I hear, and I don't like really hear a voice. You know how what your own voice sounds like? It's like that, but it just, I can tell that it's somebody else. You know what I mean? But for me, it's, oh, I'm not going to tell you all my secrets of how my brain works. Look at you, clever scorpions, trying to get me to tell you. I'm not telling you. You got enough. That is all. All right. Huh, I should probably take that out. It's one to make your own. I haven't been inspired yet. So how do you draw on these? They're super glossy. It's gonna, like, what's gonna not smear off there? I don't know if oil paint markers would smear off or not. Acrylic. That would be really interesting. Thank you, whoever said that out there. Very cold where I live today, and it was very beautiful out. It was such a beautiful blue sky, even though there was very many chemtrails, and I was watching them happen, but the color blue is so beautiful with the white clouds, and then the brisk cold air. As long as you have enough layers on, it's not an unpleasant experience. I couldn't go for as long as I normally go on my walk because it is freezing. It's literally freezing, but still went fairly far. I follow the sun, and it's glorious. Okay. It is. Scorpio, Scorpio. All right, here we go. Chakra. But chakra for my Scorpios. Let me take my boots off. Intuition is the little tug that pulls you towards your light. Third eye, amethyst. Boom, 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 boom. I don't have any amethyst over here. Oh, wait, I might. Oh, you got another one. Third eye, solar plexus, citrine. Abundance. The world is abundant when you choose to see it that way. Not counting that one. So you're either are you in a lack mindset, or are you coming out of the lack mindset? What did you get, my friends? 2 solar plexus, rutilated quartz, confidence. No one will believe in you if you don't believe in yourself. Be your own cheerleader. They might believe in you, but it might not be long term. You know what I mean? Unless you find that magical person who never gives up hope. Okay. What's up, Scorpio? Your energy, it's making me really weird. All right. Here we go. Archetype. Look, it's back in my face again. Okay. Watching smoke unfurl is so beautiful. Blood of fire just to keep me warm. All the liars are calling me one. Lies are for me for months. I'm doing better than I ever was. 'Cause my babies feel like a daydream. Walking with his head down. I'm the one he's talking to. Sorry. Call it what you want, yeah, call it what you want to. My baby's fly. Oh. Fly like a jet stream, high above the whole scene. Let's me like I'm brand new. Sorry, it's going through my head. And do you know, like, do you have that where, like, sometimes you have to follow it? Like, you feel like you have to follow it, or like there's dissonance in your body. You know what I'm saying? Because it, like, hits you on the frequency level. Boop, boop. You feel the neurons. I don't know the right terms, but I'm sure you follow. Okay, here we go, archetype. Father. Talent for creating and supporting life, positive guiding light within a tribal unit. Shadow attributes. Dictatorial control, abuse of authority. Liberator. Child wounded. Oh, Scorpio, my Scorpios. Networker. On the split, on the bottom is child wounded. The light attributes are awakens compassion and desire to serve other wounded children, opens the learning path of forgiveness. Shadow attributes blames all dysfunctional relationships on childhood wounds, resists moving on through forgiveness. Ooh. Oh, Scorpio. Holds memories of abuse, neglect, and other traumas endured during childhood. Okay, so this is going to be heavy, but it's going to be light. It's going to be very light, so I hope you stick in, okay? It's going to be light. You got the Liberator. This is the one on the bottom. This is what you're coming out of, or what you might still be in, but you're about to come out of. It's what shaped you. It's what's shaping you most currently, okay? Hang in there with me. May also awaken a deep sense of compassion and desire to find a way to help other wounded children. That's why I do this. Often opens the learning path of forgiveness. Shadow wounded child may manifest as self-pity, blame, and resistance to moving on through forgiveness. All of these things are good things for you to be aware of. So when you find yourself in those states, you can be like, oh wait, this is trauma response. You feel me? Look for a habit of blaming a painful childhood for all subsequent dysfunctional relationships. Woo-hoo, Scorpio. All right, let's lighten it up, right? Let's lighten it up. You got confidence, solar plexus, so you moving out of that. Light attributes, freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. Shadow attributes, imposing your own tyranny over those you claim to liberate. Tyranny, that's a good one. Ignoring legitimate constraints. Liberator, confidence. Helps to liberate us from the self-inflicted tyranny of negative thought patterns and beliefs, spiritual sluggishness. Poor nutrition, destructive relationships, or addictive behavior. Invaluable ally in freeing us from old, entrenched beliefs and attitudes. This is like when you awaken. Like you're going to be a beacon if you're not already there, right? A beacon. That's rad. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful, Scorpio. I love Scorpios. You guys get the worst rap. Shadow Liberator. You don't have to be a charismatic leader to have this archetype. Shadow Liberator manifests in corporate, political, religious, and spiritual leaders who impose their own tyranny over others. Ask whether you have a lifelong pattern of helping to free others from injustices, adverse economic or social conditions, or simply from their misconceptions. That could that could manifest and filter down in different ways. Be like broad about it. Okay. About how that is defined. Okay. Where is My Scorpio friends' heart. What's up with their heart? What do they need to be aware of with matters of the heart and love and relationships for the month of January 2022? Trust. Scorpio. The situation is calling for you to have faith. These are romance angel cards, so all the pictures are going to be romance related, but it doesn't mean that this is romance related, okay? Release your ex. Aries got the same one. The time has come to clear your energy. That's on the split. And the bottom is forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. It's interesting because the way Aries came out, it wasn't like Aries was stuck on their ex. Aries was stuck on the pain they caused their ex. Okay. Ooh, now I'm like, we're going to use curious creatures, and we're... Oh, there's so many fighting to be heard for you right now, Scorpios. Oh my God, hold on. Jeez. I need my red jasper to ground myself. The energy is bananas. Okay, give me a moment. Not to marry at all. These are the ones, but I don't know these as well as I know these, so that's my hesitation, because they're equal, but this one is like going out a little further, so I'm going to use the book. Because they have their own, they have a slightly different take on stuff. So does she, actually, with the curious creatures. Hold on, I need to make sure these are all... Yes. Facing the same orientation. I keep hearing Scorpio like to the tune of the Age of Aquarius song. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. It's running on a loop through my head. And this is the dawning of the age of the Scorpio. Scorpio. Okay. Ooh. I think we're maybe use both. Okay. The Hermit came out, but we're not going to take that, but we're going to keep it up here, okay? But I guess this was the deck that wants to be used. I'm confused a little. It happens sometimes. Oh, I'm going to drink water. If anybody understands why it moves, can you please leave it in the comments? Because I like to think it's super magical, but maybe it's not. Okay, I know this is torturous. I apologize for how long that just took. We're going with the Thoth. I do not know. Where is it? The moon. Being pulled, huh? Being pulled. Being seduced. Ooh, what's seducing you? Is it sad? Let's see. I don't know though. You have solar plexus confidence. Oh, but it's about being your own cheerleader. Yeah. So you're maybe right there. I knew it. The Wheel of Fortune. That's where you are right now. Oh, that's why this is like, yeah, so you're right there, right? Woohoo, it's an exciting time for you, Scorpio. You got this. The Ace of Swords on the split. That's being divinely gifted with clear sight, with the truth. Yeah. And with sharing the truth, being the truth, knowing the truth, setting the truth right. On the bottom is the moon. The moon really wanted to come out for you. It's so beautiful. I love these cards. The art is so fucking dope. This deck is so powerful. The Page of Wands, which is the Princess of Wands, which is liberation, literally freeing yourself to your higher calling. Oh. This is exciting. Okay, let's see where the universe wants you to go. The Hierophant in reverse. Whoa. The Knight of Pentacles on the bottom. Princes are knights in this, and knights in this are kings. The Empress on the split. It's about a soul contract you have with an Empress. Have to pull another card on this. For sure I'm going to clarify these, but I'm trying to decide if I'm going to pull another as a clarifier or do one right now, because we still have to do how to get you there. Oh. I'm going to pull another one right now. Okay. What is that one? The Seven of Swords. the Two of Cups. I'm not going to take it because it didn't fall all the way out, but I'm going to show it to you. And we're going to keep it in mind. This is about where the universe wants you to be. And that's either receiving an offer of love with an equal or giving an offer of love to your equal. Someone who is equally vibed as you. Your counterpart. Someone you believe is your counterpart. Three of Swords on the bottom is devastating heartbreak. And the Knight of Wands in reverse came out, which is the King of Wands, which is Leo or any fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Again, we had another Aries thing. So if you have Aries in your chart, maybe watch that one. Or Leo. This is really intriguing. Okay. Where? How? What does Scorpio have to do to get there, where you need them to be? I want to thank you for your energy, Scorpio, because I am so myself right now. This like weird part of myself that I don't really show people. But how I am like by myself, I feel super comfortable. I don't think I've ever felt this comfortable doing a recorded reading, not even for my own signs when I read Libra or Cancer. So, thank you. Well, I guess it makes sense. I'm the Queen of Cups, you're the King, right? Of course I would feel super comfortable in your energy and safe because we're divine counterparts, right? Duh. Of course. Of course. All too well reference. Short film. Okay. How do they get here? Because I'm not totally sure about where that even is. Okay. Love reading. The Lovers on the split. A Judgment card. We got the Knight of Wands. No. The Page of Wands came up, which is about liberation. You got the Liberator and you got the Judgment card, which is a calling. A calling and an awakening. It's when it's a reckoning, you know. Whew, what else did you get? The Seven of Swords came out in reverse. Oh, you got to be honest. You have to be honest with someone. And the Two of Pentacles and the Sun. The Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Seven of Swords in reverse, and the Sun in the upright. So, you know. Oh, I'm getting hot. I'm also going through menopause, so like it might be that, but okay. Scorpio, I can feel you. Let me hold my red jasper again. Scorpio, you did some wrongs. I think you did some wrongs. And you know it. So that's good. And looks like you're getting yourself ready to tell the truth. This is interesting because I'm not sure if the Two of Pentacles... So the Two of Pentacles in the upright is about taking two contrasting things that are seemingly contrasting and having to meld them together. So like if you have a schedule, right, and it's full, everything is full, and then something happens to your health and now you have to work out. So you have to fit it in. It's like taking two seemingly impossible things, trying to juggle them, make your stuff all work together. But you got it in the reverse. And this is what the universe wants you to do to get to where they want you to be. Hold on. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune is where you are, and that is you. The decision is being made now. You're like maybe just had an awakening. You're just waking up, or you're just taking accountability. Something is happening for you, and you're like, oh shit. Right? Shit. Shit. The Wheel of Fortune is powered by the universe. It makes it spin. It doesn't stop spinning, really. We decide what direction it spins in and how fast or slow it goes by our free will and our choices. You feel me? And you are right there right now. We'll clarify. I still don't fully get where the universe wants you to be. The Hierophant is a soul contract. Oh, I know where it wants you to be. It wants you to break the chain of your ancestors. It wants you to complete the karma. You can do it. What's the right words? I don't know. But you can end it. You can end it. That's what it wants you to do. We're going to pull cards and make sure that I'm right. You have to take accountability. And you're scared a little. What were your cards? Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith and forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay? You got this. You got it. See, the release your ex that comes up takes a different connotation. You gotta have Aries in your chart, man, because your readings are very complimentary. Okay. I want to clarify with the... Look what's happening to my hand. People think I can read their minds. And people want me to be able to read their minds sometimes, but I cannot. I can sometimes hear them. I hear people that aren't alive anymore, okay? Those are the voices that go in my head. But, and every now and then someone who is not... who aren't alive. Someone who is alive every now and then. I interpret frequencies. I can pick up on them. I'm an antenna. And then I'm an interpreter. So I can figure out things sometimes just from that. Sometimes it translates into words, and sometimes it's into touches, and sometimes it's into painting. You know, whatever. Colors. It's all music. It's all different things. Okay. I don't know why I was saying any of that. Oh, because that's what I was doing. Okay. Let me do it, but now it's making me look at this one. All right, it's the Marielle. Oh, is it though? Yes. Thanks for sticking with me, Scorpio. Still not even sure it's the Marielle. It's somebody though, but it's got to be a different. It can't be the Thoth, because we have to be able to have the same cards come out if they need to come out. You feel me? So can't. All right, we're using this one. Fuck you! God damn it! It's not the black one, is it? Oh God, I'm really sorry, Scorpio. Okay. I apologize. Let me make sure, okay? We're using the Black Tarot. Ah, fuck you, curious creatures. What is happening? God damn it. No. Oh, maybe I get it. Okay. I get it. I'm going to use this one for this and this one for this, I think. I'm not sure for that. Okay. Scorpio, y'all are complicated. I hope you didn't get frustrated with me, because this is your energy. All right. Here we go. Tell us more about the Wheel of Fortune. The devil. Oh. Your triggers, your trauma responses. Eight of Swords. Oh, you're anxious, Scorpio. This is weighing heavy on you. The Nine of Wands, sideways, going into the reverse. That's good. That means that. And the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Hold on. I knew it. This is a lot of cards. And I don't know if we're done. I have to listen. Okay. I don't really have a split. Page of Swords. This is all about rectifying an untruth. The Judgment again on the bottom. Scorpio, this is a big deal. Whatever you choose right now is going to set the course of your life for the next however long. So think about, I'm sorry, I don't want to, it's going to set your life for the next however long. Say 3 years, 7 years. There's some kind of moon thing. You could probably figure it out with planets. There's some kind of thing where you can figure out whatever your choice you're making now, how long it's going to last for. So you get to decide, what do you want your life to look like for those next 3 years, 1 year? Where do you want to be? Do you want to be in the same place that you are now, or do you want to be somewhere different? And where is that place? The Judgment twice. Okay, and you're the liberator for the love of Pete, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, what came out? A zillion cards came out, my friends. A zillion. The Sun, which is already out. This is what the universe wants you to do, to move into where they want you to be, and this is coming out to explain where you are now. This is what's waiting for you. The Four of Swords. The Nine of Spheres, Pentacles. Okay, that's the mini Empress card. Didn't you get the Empress? What happened to her? Was that a different reading? I'm so confused now. Okay. I thought you did. Regardless. So you've been in a place where you have been healing yourself, right? Let me show you all these. The Eight of Swords, because these cards are beautiful. The Seven of Spheres, which is Pentacles. Aren't they beautiful? And the Nine of Wands, just going into the reverse. All of these awakenings that are happening to you, it's more of, I think, it's awakenings because you're realizing the truth, right? It's splitting you open, and you are freaking out. You're freaking out about it. Or you have freaked out, but still, there is still part of you freaking out, but I don't think you're freaking out about it happening anymore. Now you're maybe freaking out about what you have to do, and you feel like this has been such a battle, and you want to give up. You think about giving up because it's hard, right? This is really hard. But what is waiting for you is the Sun. That's the happiest card in the deck. That's the full culmination of every desire, your deepest desires. All of them. They may look different. They may look different. That's what this is, right? Part of this is challenging. You are challenged by the universe, challenging your idea of what things look like for you. You are good on your own. Like, you can survive on your own, but you are not happy. You don't want to be alone. You're just scared. You're in a place where you are reassessing. It's where you are right now. It's really exciting. I hope you give future you a chance, Scorpio. I really do. Because you can go on and live your life alone. You're not going to be truly happy, and I know you know that. I'm going to pull cards on the Hierophant and the Knight of Wands. How long is this? 41 minutes. Got dark out, I didn't even realize that. The Seven of Cups. That's a lot of options and feeling overwhelmed. The Empress. The Page of Cups. These are all love, right? Pages are make offers, and knights are messengers. Okay, this is sideways. If it was upright, we would turn. The Nine of Swords came out. That's crippling anxiety. This is really stressful for you. I think it's because you're doing it alone. Would it be this heavy if you lightened it? If you lightened your load? I know that there are people out there, there's at least one person out there for you, Scorpio, who would love to have you open up to them. If you feel safe with them, as they feel as safe holding space for you, think about going there, okay? The Queen of Swords, which is Libra, but could also be any air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but it is the Libra card, and the Ace of Pentacles, which is the divine, a gift from the divine in the beginning of your legacy. It's giving you everything, this path where the universe wants you to go, to break the old ancestor line. What's your ancestor? The karma. It stops with you. It can stop with you. The in and out, the no commitment, the letting the fear win when it's so against all of who you are at your core, because it's trauma responses, okay? It's time. You can break it. If you want. War is over if you want, right? Is that whatever that John Lennon thing is? The Lovers in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Wow, these things are reverse. It's changing it's growing your idea of what a happy ending was for you, what that looks like. There's stability here. There's stability and beautiful union. There's someone out there who is your divine counterpart. Your Empress came up a bunch of times, right? Okay. I don't think we need to clarify these because it's super clear already. We don't need to. I didn't look at the bottom, but the world is on the bottom now. What are these guys? There are these three over there. How did they get there? When did they get there? The Knight of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. That's crazy. Okay. Balance and freedom and retaining your independence while being in an interdependent, healthily relationship is yours if you want it, Scorpio. If you want it, it is yours. And there is a person out there who is there already for you. You already know them. You need to make it right, right? Okay, let's just get a last, goddamn, where are we? Well, the Lantern Oracle is really powerful. It talks a lot about maidens and it's more female, but let's do it. Where is it? Let's pull, should we, or I don't want to do that one for them. Hold on, I'm gonna put my glasses on so I can see my cards over there and see if there's a different Oracle deck that wants to come out for you. Oh, okay. Oh, I have to like, I'll be right back. I got this whole thing set up over here. Doot, doot. It was you. You wanted to come, right? Oh, is it the Shaman one? Oh, shit. I'll be right back. I have to run. Thank you, Scorpio. Thank you. Okay, whew, thanks. I had to run down to my bedroom because, like I said, I do pulls for myself and there are certain decks I keep in there. But this one is telling me it wants to be used. The Shaman stream. Boop. And possibly this one. Oh, Scorpio. What a fun little journey this has been tonight. My heart is like all over the place for y'all. It hurts and it's elated. It's all kinds of things. All right. How long? Okay. Wow. It's under an hour. A lot of them have been like 50 minutes or more. They've been all over the place, but I'd say at least 30 minutes. Okay. All right, Scorpio. Oh. You got this. You got this. There's a peace that comes with liberation and with setting things right. Coming clean. There is. I'm sure you felt it before. You can recall it. You know? Use it as reassurance. Okay. Shaman stream. $55, the farther gate, bold step forward. I have never had this one. What do we have on the bottom? Dust Devil, moving out of stagnation. That's the tower in the tarot. It's red jasper that came up in the morning pull, and it's been crucial. Okay, I want to like stick it in my okay, I just have to remember it's there. Ooh, I wish I could stick it in the middle of the base of my spine. That's where I need it right now. That's where I root. When I do this, I'm realigning my chakras. Okay. Dust Devil, we'll do that one first because it's on the bottom. Embrace the chaos, trust in the process, moving out of stagnation. The presence of the Dust Devil causes a ruckus. Bring the motherfucking ruckus. Some people are afraid of his chaotic nature, believing that he comes to intentionally stir things up. The truth is, you can't expect this dream ally to behave, to bring niceness, to be clean. His power is in the mess he creates as he calls for you to engage in the full cyclone of life. The wheel and the judgment, right? He represents two aspects to you now. The winds in your outer life appearing to throw you off course, where you assume the world is coming at or happening to you, and the winds that churn inside you, with the Dust Devil arising from your dreamscape to help you escape your invisible chains shackling you to a barren desert. Stop asking for things to be perfect. Awkward, messy, conflicted, exuberant, and wild is how you shift. Trust this process. The Dust Devil knows what you need when you need it. Once things settle, you will see the gleaming jewels awaiting your discovery, the wisdom awaiting integration. Integration! That's the important, there you go. Integration, son. My eyes freaking out. Everything is happening right now. For real, can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. It's right. No, you can't see. It's like pulsing. God, it feels strange. Okay. The farther gate. The next experience, legacy, evolving, bold step forward. When the farther gate card shows up, it is a clear call to lift your eyes to the horizon and begin to walk towards your future. Oh my God, is it like the judgment again, homies? You are marching in place right now, stirring the dust, but not getting anywhere. Trust that your forward movement will lead you to a new destination you have already set for yourself, but perhaps forgotten or neglected because of your everyday busyness. The farther gate comes to tell you that an ending is at hand and that you can leave the old behind. Let it peel away like an old skin you shed. Do not hesitate. Cross the threshold boldly and you will be rewarded. If you continue marking time instead of moving, you will miss this opportunity, right? That's what we said, right? The wheel, like how long? This is right now, the next however many years of your life, you are making the choice for how that's going to play out. You feel me? The gate is open. The next landscape of your life is within reach, but the window of time to pass through it grows shorter. Do not dally. A gift of the farther gate is to bring you to the fullest expression of your gifts, perhaps for the first time. It is an invitation to a sacred passage, to new discovery, and both great challenges and opportunities. It is not a graduation. It just came to me that you might have somebody new in your life that you want to start with, but there is someone who was in your life that you didn't. You need to fix it. And you won't be able to do this with the new until you fix with the old. That could be for some of you. Let me know in the comments, or not, doesn't matter. It is not a graduation. There are no rewards other than the exploration itself. You have been a farmer far too long, tilling the hard soil that now bears little fruit for you. Time to put on the explorer hat once again. There you go, Scorpio. Everything is repeating itself. This is a lot, but you are the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Swords. That's self-inflicted pain. It's self-inflicted stress. You know, like something had happened and that's stressful, but you are causing yourself more. You feel me? This is not going to be easy, but there is so much hope here. There's so much, right? You got this. You so got this. You got this. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to live a life of ease and happiness, no matter what you did. Okay? All right. Thank you for coming, Scorpio. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. I hope that this helped. Let me know in the comments if you want. No worries if you don't. You can like it or dislike it. I can't tell. I can't see who likes or dislikes. I just see that they're there. So, okay. I will see you in like 2 weeks at your mid-monthly. Until then, bye, Scorpios.